go. You don't slap, that's facts. If the money low, I'm a grass brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a, she an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get too bad. My bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go on your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They say you switch it, you won't get it.
Well, the onset of fall weather, Coach, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Ready to break.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
You're trash, you're trash.
Kill.
6-6, bullet high. Snap.
He'll give it here to his running back. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They try. Quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here we
The
go.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Gone.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
Get it.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Right.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
High five. Let's go.
Let's go.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Check 50.
Kill.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Watch the pass. Here we go.
Big River.
They'll run on first down. McFarland. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go. 18, Gator.
Danny.
Ready, ready.
On second down, McFarland. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go
All
now.
runs
60
on this
outlaw.
drive so far. It's first and 10. And to give this time to tailback. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That's it,
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
At the Cardinals' 40-yard line.
Come on,
The run
set.
got
30
4.
base.
Now they deal with a second and 6.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Watch it, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Go. It's run.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third
56.
down.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Watch twist.
They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Partner, doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying, if you can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? A long one, and he can't connect. So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. Now Mayfield, and connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Looking to throw on second down. Mayfield. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, you're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Set, 20.
54.
Regular.
Out.
Check. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert. Hey, Charlie. Watch out.
On second and 12, Mayfield. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Alert.
53 to Mike.
Hey, Echo.
Check 53. Man, I got you.
Watch out.
And again, it's Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Some mistakes already in the first quarter. If he holds on to that one, first down.
Yeah, and I guarantee you that at least one defensive back out there has reminded him of that fact, trying to get into his head and hoping that'll affect him the rest of the game.
And this is no good. Close, but no cigar, just wide right. And this will remain a scoreless game. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Ready. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports.
On the double.
56 is the mic.
Rock it.
Alert 3.
X3. 218, chopper. Right on.
On third down, McFarland. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield.
Let's go, baby.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
50, Mike's 50. Let's go.
Snap.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front,
Ready, set.
really well done.
50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. It's coming this way. Here we go.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, Delta. Get it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
80 weapon.
90. Don't let him breathe, defense.
Check.
Go.
Looking to throw.
Watch the ship.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Boom. That's how
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go for the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of the team, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch, and guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That's what I
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
53's mine.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. They gonna need some therapy after this.
He's coming.
Recon, 132 fighter. My touch.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Let's go.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
Check Mike, check Mike. Hurry!
Mike 56. Mike 56. 1, 2, 3.
My touch.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as... And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, 49ers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. On first down, McFarland. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Man out. Hey, Mike's 50.
Ready.
Now a give, right side. McFarland, and he's got some space here. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 34.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him
know.
2nd and 9 now. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. Now back to throw. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
I know he ain't got it. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Yo, go, go.
Watch the twist. Mike's 56.
Fire.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they get completed on that play. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Oh, that's offline. He hooked it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So what a let-off there. You figure that was an easy 3 points. Instead, it turns into nothing.
And from that close of range, if you start it left, your goose is cooked. And this thing, well, it never had a chance to straighten itself out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Pistol.
56 to Mike.
Hey, Alpha.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Kings.
Defense, let's go.
Hey, foxtrot.
Mike's 56.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Watch the run. Watch.
Real.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Here's Mayfield.
They still playing soccer.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Hey, alert 33.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
On third down, Mayfield. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. Mayfield off the play fake. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Mayfield now. They'll go screen here to Hunt. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, they're all been going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and get the first down.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
We got this.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
They're trying to show you they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hurry!
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
14, 49ers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for this.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Set the tone, defense.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 85 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Well, I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, we got smooth. 53, Mike, 53. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
53's the Mike. 53.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Kings.
Here's Hunt. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo!
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Mike's 56.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Watch the curl. Hurry. I got motion there. Me. I got this.
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Hurry, hurry!
Who's that? Who's that? Is that yours? Is that yours? Who's that?
On third down, here's Hunt. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, and that won't beat us.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Get ready. Get ready.
Okay, ready?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll run on first down.
You ain't doing nothing today.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. McFarland. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
On the ready.
The Niners on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
Here I come. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Check 99. Check 99. Check the backer. Check the backer. Hey, alert.
2nd and 5. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They run with Hunt. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Back.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Regular. Hey, wahoo!
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
180!
Check 53.
Come on. You better bring it.
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line.
Good stuff. Keep doing that.
Ready up.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Easy work.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, pick your game.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 20. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. On the NFL scoreboard, 4th quarter now at Soldier Field. And the Cowboys have wound up winning that football game. A win would be their 2nd on the young season. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it to next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Come on, dude.
Hey, high 7. Look, squeeze. Deep rip.
They'll set up a throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Intended for Kendrick Boyd. It's now 4th down.
Let's go.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Check Topper. Ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Goodwin able to haul it in. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Let's go.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a 49er first down.
Come on, set. 18, Gator.
56. Here we go.
Hey, orbit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should